today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick and simple card using the So Cute ephemera and digital papers from Emerald City Crafts UK over on Etsy. These came out yesterday, and I'm just going to create a quick simple card. So they're the papers which I've printed off on my HP inkjet printer. This card is the new matte card from Hunky Dory, and it's really pretty card, and I just thought it'd go really well with the papers and ephemera. So I've cut, as you can see, I've cut everything down to size, and it's just a case of matting and layering. Now, as with all my cards, I don't like the white core. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce some brown. There is some brown on the image, so I want to introduce some brown, and I'll just distress all around the papers and the image and the ephemera as well. You can use your distress markers. You can use just about anything really to get rid of your the white core of your card, and it's just something that I like to do. I like to get rid of that white core. It just adds a more professional look to your cards, and that. So I'm just really excited about these papers. This is one of two sets that went live on the Etsy shop at this bank holiday, and I'm really loving the images on the So Cute. There are images of boys and girls, and there's also cats, dogs, so there's a good variety there. And then on the So Heavenly, there are cherubs, which are just gorgeous, and the papers complement them, the ephemera, so well. And I will be doing another video making another card using the So Heavenly. So I hope you do pop back and watch the other video, and please leave your comments below. I always like to know what you think of my papers and that. I've had some really good feedback on previous papers. This is the these are the 5 and 6 of the new sets. There have been Mademoiselle, which is Art Deco with lovely Art Deco ladies. There's Nostalgia, which is vintage papers and ephemera, and that is very personal because some of the ephemera images are actually members of my family, which is nice, which makes it all the more personal. And then Steampunk, you all know Steampunk, and the Le Beau Oiseau, which is all about the birds, and I love birds, and that has been really, really popular, as has the Steampunk as well. I love my Steampunk, and I was really pleased. So at the moment, them two are my best sellers, and they're all digital. They're easy to download, and you can just purchase them and download them and print them off and start making your own cards. You can use them for your journaling as well, your mixed media projects if you want to do a frame, canvases, tags, ATCs. So yeah, so they're all done now. All got the white core. As you can see, the white core's all gone on all the cards, so I'm really pleased with that. So now it's just a case of matting and layering everything up, and for that I use double-sided tape, and I got this from Mayflower, and it's really good. It's one of the best double-sided tapes I've used, and I've been using it for many years now and never have a problem. You can use wet glue for matting and layering, but for me personally, I don't like it. For me, it just doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but so I've been making cards for quite a number of years now, and for me, every time it's double-sided tape, and I just like to go round all 4 sides. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue putting double-sided tape on all the layers, and I'll won't make you sit through this watching me do this. So I'll jump to the end where they've all been matted and layering, ready for me to mat and layer onto my card. So I'll see you in a bit. So everything is done now. Everything's double-sided tape on them. I've not put double-sided tape on this one because I'm going to use foam pads because I want dimension with my image. So I'll just put them to one side, and I undo all 4 sides halfway of the tape. I don't take it off, all of it off, and this just helps me to align, make sure my card's straight, and then I just fold these back, and using my tape just hover over the card, try not to get in your way, and I think that's about right. That's the first layer. I'll do the same with the second layer. Straighten my card up, and then I'll just hover over, making sure I've got it right. There we are. So I want to put this one here, but I've put double-sided tape on the back of both of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap this one round, mat and layer this layer onto here, but then before I put mat and layer this onto here, I want to wrap ribbon round with the with a heart-shaped cabochon. And we all I'm very much a cat person, but I do love dogs, but they're not for me. I prefer my cats, but we all love our animals, don't we? So I want to wrap that round there, so I just need to, same measure, so that's going to go there like that. Right, okay. So before I do anything, I like to, oh dear, sorry about that, I like to just burnish the ends of my ribbon so they don't fray, because as you can see that one's frayed. And I just want to position that over, and what I do Mustn't forget to put that in. So what I'm going to do, lay that flat and align it up on my glass mat. I'll open this one up and I want it about there. So I need a bit more double-sided tape to put back on so this doesn't move. Take that off. Put that back down. And then before I attach it to the other side, I will thread it through my heart cabochon and do the same this side. Line it up and then just fold it down, making sure that it's right. So can you say? Put a bit more double-sided tape, put it over the ribbon, peel that off. It's all ready for me to, so all I need to do now is just take off 4 sides. I still do that, take off the 4 sides. I just need to decide where I want to put this. I know I want that, say there, because I want this one to overlap here. So yeah, okay. The beauty of this is that you can use the actual pattern to make sure that you've got it straight. And I'm just going to, I'm using one of these glue dots, and I'm just going to move the cabochon and attach the glue dot to the there we are, and I know that that will now stay in position. Can you see? So I've just got to now mat and layer this onto there. I always leave about 1/8 of an inch matting and layering when I'm matting and layering. There we go. And I've got foam on a roll, double-sided, sticky, and what I like to do is, because this is very tacky, I like to just wipe the blades with a baby wipe, and that stops the double-sided foam sticking to the to the blades of my scissors. Because they're damp. It's a good way to not ruin your scissors. Take this off. Oops. I just want to position this now. Try not to get my head in shot. Just to make sure. There we go. Shows off the papers. And just to finish off, a really quick simple card. I've got this lovely butterfly with pearl gems on, and I just want to pop that in the corner there. And I'm going to use a glue dot. And just pop that on the back. And just pop that there. There we go. And that's a quick, simple card. I've not put any sentiment on yet. I like to leave that till I know who I'm going to give it to. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching today. If you've enjoyed, please give a thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And please do hop on over to my Etsy store and have a look at my other digital papers. And until next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.